And the next color I'm going to be using is a new one. It's called Dream Blooms. It's this really, really, really pretty pink. So that's what I'm going to be using for the ears. Oh, I don't know if I'm out of frame there, sorry. Okay, so I just added it to the edges there and I'm blending out. Okay, and I'll go ahead and do this ear. Alright, and just a little tiny bit here on the belly, I think is nice, but as I said, just a tiny bit. Okay, I noticed there's a little bit there of his fur that I missed, so I'm just going to go in, fill that in. Okay, I wanted to put a little bit of pink here. So in your watercoloring, it's great to move around once you've colored an area and it's still drying, move to another area so you don't get any sort of leakage or blending of your two colors if you don't want. Going to go ahead, now that the face is quite dry, I'm going to go ahead and add the cheeks. So for that I'm using Poppy Red. It's really, really a quite intense red. So just really picking up a little bit on the tip of my brush, and I tap it in where I want the rosy cheeks to go. And you can just go ahead and add a little more, but again, just don't add a great big blob of concentrated color because that becomes really hard to blend out. So that's great on that side. Again, I'm going to grab a little bit here and do this side. Just add a tad more color. Okay, so that looks pretty good. I'm going to let that dry out before I go ahead and do anything in this area. But my ears are dry, so I can go ahead and just add some of that poppy red to the ears. And then just blend it up like that. And I'll do the other ear. Okay. That's looking good. I'm going to go ahead and just do the diaper. For that I've chosen Winter Mist Gray. I'm going to use just a little bit of that. And that'll just go where I want to see my shadows. So wipe off my excess really well on my towel. And then I'll go ahead and start blending that. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and do the pacifier, and I will go ahead and just use that same Summer Breeze color for that. So get that going. Alrighty. So now I'm just going to go ahead, and here I have a little bit of a waterline. I'm going to blend that out. So you can see that it's totally easy to fix any of your mistakes when you're watercoloring. Just to be a little patient. So I'm going to go ahead and do his nose, and for that I am using burnt umber. And I'm also going to do the little shadow underneath him in the burnt umber. So how I do that is I just sort of draw a line outwards like that. And then with a really quite a wet brush, I've pressed the sides of the barrel there, and I have quite a lot of water in the bristles. That just makes it really easy to create a really nice faded, graduated color. And then just you want to make sure that this line here kind of lines up. And you just move that color around. And you're wiping off the excess on your towel. So I'm going to excuse, I know I have a little bit of a froggy voice today. Just, I have allergies to tree pollen, and it's a springtime, so they're acting up a little bit. Alright, so there's the background. I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit more of this burnt umber to the nose, now that that initial layer has dried up a little bit. And just a tiny bit here on the eyebrows. And again, I'm still not happy I have still a little bit of a water line, so I'm just going to fix that up. And that I find happens if your brush is a little too wet. There we go. So that's my image done. Hold it up. And I'm not sure if you can see the twinkle on the camera, but in real life it's there and it's really, really cute. So I hope this has helped you guys out. I know I've been asked for a long time to make this tutorial, so I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.